Hey guys, Hamp here. Oh, it's my lucky day apparently. Let's have a look what the quizmaster wants. I guess he wants me to play a quiz. So let's go and do this really quick. We'll cut back to when we have completed the quiz show and hopefully get the stale baguette mystery box. Let's open it up. We get an XP lamp. Let's put that in some rune crafting. Nice. That was an interesting way to start the video. Hamp here. I just want to do a quick bank video, maybe goals, what I've got recently, and we go from there and maybe go into some stuff that I'm working on for RuneScape now and maybe in the future a little bit. But first, I got these two clues. I got a little hard and a little elite casket. I never really do these. I really mainly turn my clues into masters. So we may get a few clogs today. You never know. Let's have a look. Let's do the hard one first. We get a master. Yo, shout out. So we got. Let's just drop this because we could roll a master with the elite clue as well. We literally got the full free-to-play starter set nearly in that clue there. Let's see if we can complete it with this elite clue. We did upgrade to a scarce. No collection logs on the clues today. We do have the drippiest drip of them all, it seems. You know what? Let's go do this master really quick. I'm going to pause the video and come back in a second. All right, so we did that master clue. It took me all the way around the map, but we did it. I think there's like those steps and one too bad. Right, what do we get in the master clue? Drum roll, please. Absolute nothing. We get nothing. That's only my 38th master clue, so you're not expecting invasion age. Onyx bolts aren't too bad as a high arc like themselves. For me, 200k right there. Always need Reynars, and they're not the worst from like an Ironman point of view. I'm just going to dump these in the bank. Great segue, dumping them into the bank. Wow, Hamp, you're so good at making videos. I know I am, Hamp. Right, so here's my bank. It's quite interesting at the top. I know, 4.5 bill. It's a little bit. The way I go around my bank is, you can see at the top here, these are the tabs for each of the bank tab areas. We have the general tab. I call this the teleport and magic staff collection tab. Food pots, attacking, killing and stuff. Sacking, killing and PVM. Killing, farming and herbal ore. And we have miscellaneous Santa hat tab. Other PVM goodie tab. And range bits and bobs tab. And then we've got a loose tab here, so just added these in here. But basically, 30 mil cash stack, not the biggest, but it gets me, it keeps me going in the game. I find as an Ironman, unless you're doing a lot of shopscape, you don't really need much GP. The only thing I really use GP on is, as I said, upkeep of runes using the shop, or the Scar Essence to basically get the funky goop stuff to do rune crafting to get more runes. So it's a little bit like a shopscape, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And yeah, so we got 30 mil there. I have a selection of capes. I did have a habit of keeping all the capes, but I've trimmed it down to the capes I really only wear nowadays. So you have the music cape and the achievement diary cape and the quest cape all sat there happily. Got the magic cape there to swap spells in the farming for doing my farm runs there as well. We kept the Brove. I don't know if we can keep this in the house, but I'm not even going to try. It was from the new quest, While Gothic Sleeps, the Brove lad. So yeah, this boot has significant value. Basically, I was streaming. You can catch me on Twitch. I was streaming and we were going for a new PC goal. And ironically, before I was doing a shoey as a forfeit sellout goal, I got an old boot from a random event. So because I had my old boot in my hand to take beer into my mouth, I got a random event for an old boot. So that's why I keep that in the bank. I always keep a beginner clue. I never do beginners. I'd just rather not collect them right now. They'll be easy to do the collection log in the future anyway. Sometimes I get told by chat to wear Jad slippers, so we keep those in the bank at the top. And then we've got some various stuff. I have been doing Tob, learning Tob, trying to learn Tob. I've only done about 3, not gonna lie. It's been a learning curve, but we did get some vials of blood. I just don't know where to put them right now. And these are the stuff from the clues I just did. We'll go tab by tab. We have the magic tab. My bank isn't the tardiest, isn't the cleanest. Please do comment if you know like a better way of rearranging stuff. But me, just knowing where everything is mentally, I think this is the easiest for me. So we've got that. We've got the first tab, all runes on the left. I don't use a lot of teletabs. Not a lot of Ironman will, unless you just sat there all day making them. You're going to fly through them, so I prefer to use runes house tabs are kind of my emergency. Need to swap spellbook if I'm nowhere. You run out of spellbook swaps, or I need to get away from something. I'll quickly tab out to my house. I do need to get the construction cape or crafting cape. Show you those are kind of goals I'm kind of slowly going towards right now, but we'll go into goals in a second. Yeah, everything in here. This is an 8,000, 1,000 terms. These are item charges. It's a plugin, the plugin hub, item charges, and it'll tell you charges for lots of different things in your bank. So staffs here, Warp Scepter has 8,000 charges in it. It's really useful, especially for this game. Lots of modern armor, like crystal armor has charges and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend getting that plugin. We move on to the next tab, which is food and potions. And we go into this tab, which is food and potions. You can see I've got a nice array of food at the top, very low on the food I use a lot. I think I can cook, which is just a general late night AFK shenanigans. We run down the middle for the 4 dose, and then 3, 2, 1 on each side, kind of butterflying off each other. I don't know where I picked this up from. I think it was actually maybe RS3 where I got this layout of, and then I ruin it at the bottom here. Kind of funny, and just dump whatever I can underneath there. We do need to look at decanting these, making more pea pots. I fly through these. We did just finish a huge grind. If we go into this next tab here for PVM, we did just finish an absolute bell end of a huge grind for the Soul Reaper axe. That honestly was, oh my god. It wasn't, so I didn't kill thousands and thousands, but from an Ironman point of view, just the charges on the trident for killing Whisperer was awful. You go through so many fire runes, death runes, chaos runes. I had a fat stack of chaos runes pre-Whisperer, and I'm only at 53k now. This was like text, hundreds of thousands, whatever. Mate, and scales as well. You go through so many doing the Whisperer. The bosses aren't too bad. Vardorvis is really fun. So I'm really happy with this grind. I'd say do it if you're an Iron Man. Kind of the same stats and stuff, and you gain Vertus along the way. I got the full Vertus set, trying to get the Soul Reaper axe. We got the Bellator, the Ultor. Did we get another vestige? I don't think we got another vestige. I think we only got those 2 vestiges, but the Ultor and Bellator are the kind of ones you really want. We didn't pull the Leviathan one or the Duke one, but hey ho, I'm not saying no, the Ultor is just fantastic. Yeah, so I go downwards on here, so you can see we've got melee, mage, range, secondary range. And then this is what I've done recently, trying to arrange in a way, something that makes sense. So for someone looking at it right now, it's a bit of a mess, maybe they get this downwards angle. So we're going to work our way down here first. We've got rings all along here, shields all along here. So then that kind of blocks us a little bit in this kind of container here. We have the amulets that I wear nearly every single time I equip any of these bits of armor. We have the Slayer helm, my most used helmet, Slayer and Serp. Boosting Slayer extras. I've been doing a lot of Araxor prep. I've only got a couple of 100 points, or 400, 1200 points so far for Slayer points. So when that comes out, we can do a few. I'm going to get some more Slayer points as well. On the right, we've got capes here, and then we go down to spec weapons. So they're here, there's here, and then we've got our own array of, and I've tried to keep it downwards here. You can see the shields kind of represent them, the rings represent them as you go down. You've got the mage, the melee, range, and then we kind of just YOLO it here because as we go by with the lance and the DFS. So your count is looking really good. We've got the ornament fang. So we've done a 500 TOA, the T-Bow, Lance, the Soul Reaper axe. We did pull a Synapse, so we got the Emberlight. That was freaking annoying, getting the ancient icons after 99 Slayer, and after having heart and a ring as well. So that was really annoying to get. And we pulled obviously the BGS hill on there. And the last 2 fat grinds were these 2. So we talked about the Soul Reaper and DT2, but the Void Waker, I wanted to make a Void Waker grind video, but I had 100 of hours of footage of me killing the wildy bosses. Every time I got an item of the Void Waker, I wasn't recording. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. I've streamed it all. I've got drops on stream, so maybe have some like weird clips, but it just wasn't the quality that I wanted to put out. But here, you've got the void worker now. Fantastic item. I can't use it as much. Maybe I shouldn't bring it out as much as I should do. You've been banking the BGS, and that would probably be better at some places like TOA to bring the BGS out rather than the void worker, so I can then hit harder with the T-bow. But anyway, these items, you get a little bit giddy or excited. I never have my suffering charge much anymore. I probably have to get in the habit of making more recoils to do that. But then again, it's a really good defense tanky ring, plus 12 prayer on that, on the suffering itself anyway. We are prepping for Iraq, so we do have the torture. I wonder if I have to take the dismantle the ornament off for the top for the upgraded amulet. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, so say bye bye to the ornamented amulet torture. But the new necklace looks crazy. Plus 10 in all the attack bonuses it already has. It's crazy. So I'm going to be going day one on that on Iraq. So I've been looking at how to kill it and stuff, so we can a little bit from what they've leaked already. I could do a separate video on that if you guys want me to, or what we know of how to kill it already. So going into the second tab, really quickly, item charges again. I don't have 10,000 to legs. Really good, really good blowpipe as well. We do have the dead man cape and the blazing blowpipe with the blazing bulwark as well. Really nice leagues and deadman overrides there. To the skilling tab, try to keep all the outfits in there. This is one thing I could improve on, is utilizing my house more, my player and house, because I feel like I've got a lot of outfits in here. This can be potentially stored in the taco box and stuff. So yeah, I need to work on just what I'm used to is, oh, my outfit's there. I'd have to go, right, go to the taco box, get it out, go to the house, get it out. I know it's management and save on storage and stuff, but I'm just happy where I am. I try to keep it downwards based, so fishing, mining, should be, well, there's no woodcutting outfit because my woodcutting outfit is in the forestry kit, so I guess that's why that's there, because those two go there. Also, if you have the log basket attached to the forestry kit, unattach it and just use the log basket by itself, especially if you're doing hunter rumors and you want to bring a log basket for the teasing trap pit things. Having a log basket instead of chopping trees logs down is like the best thing you could ever do. And the forestry kit is just such a bad interface when you add the log basket to the forestry kit. I highly recommend separating these, even if you bought it, just honestly just separate it. Yeah, I do have the huntsman kit or the hunter outfit of the hunter update they did with Valimore. It's fantastic. General kind of gloves here. Sand, need to do crafting. I don't want to look at that, may as well throw up. We've got a lot of wood. You can see we're kind of these into different segments. So kind of ore, smithing. We do have a lot. I'm going to do these, run these through blast furnace, and then I'm slowly running these out, because you can see I've got a lot of gems I've done. So I'm going to try and make these and these together to make amulets and then glories and stuff like that, to utilizing my mindset as an Ironman, really. Just hoard everything, and sometimes I never touch anything. Runite ore, 27k there, 15k adamant ore. I just need to get in that skilling mindset, now pushing like a maxing kind of vibe. Yeah, so I made a load of these the other day. I had a couple of hundred each. Just sit them there now to restock on them over time. Always got to have a healthy stack of battle staffs, because lots of updates now give orbs. I think there's fire orbs down there, or used to be. There you go. You can see I've been making the bracelets and the Dragonstone amulets. We'll be probably going for the glory after that. But yeah, so prayer here. I've been doing a lot of DK tasks as they come in, as the Dagonoth. I've been pushing the DKs for prayer. We are looking at how much banked XP, so I'm just going to plug in now. We're looking about 91, just about one level of prayer if I just bank them. If you use them while the altar, we've got 4 levels, so a healthy amount. I do like the new the method of prayer at Valimore, especially if you are a hardcore. I've got a very safe method now of pushing your prayer level up, where in the past you just had to God, hectare grind them, and it was awful. At the bottom here, we just got miscellaneous kind of stuff. I don't know where to put these right now, so I've just dumped these down here. Next tab is farming and Hebler. Top is all my farming stuff, bottomless bucket and things like that. With then we've got Hebler, so we've got the Heb, the Persian, and then the secondary, and I keep that the priority ones at the top, and then everything else goes down at the bottom. There is a Hebler update coming out, which I believe uses just a single weed. So I've been storing a lot of these ones I'm not really using to see how we utilize these in Heb Todd, I guess you could call it. And then down here we just got again just miscellaneous seed crap that every Ironman probably will have as well. I'm actually going to move this one to end, and we're going to go into random PVM loot junkie tab. I'm not really sure. You know what? I don't have a clue. I'm not here to complain. I'm just here to party there. That's what it is in here. In the nook of my bank that not a lot of people see. We've got loads of random barrows, listers, hydras, serpers. You just have a look. I'm not going through everything. Just have a look, and if you see something here, you know what, we've got a Menifite ornament kit, we've got Remnant Barbar kind of out here, Claws of Callisto. You can see like how I've just dumped things in, thinking, yeah, they're pretty cool, but I don't really need it right now. We got a second Armadillo helmet, got the random Armadillo plates. As you can see, we're missing the Missouri body, but we do have everything ready for when we get it. Raji's, that's for the pet. I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff, like stuff that I want to keep. So I got an AGS just sat there, some God's shards. We've got another 3 ingots ready for our next ring. So whichever one of these we get, that'll be absolutely beautiful. A little Milady for Dora, and then random tokens as well. The Awaken's Orbs, if we ever do push Blova, don't know. And yeah, looking it through myself. I'd like to do more next. I've been doing masses, but I don't have a small team who can help me run through that in a minute. And yeah, we're going to go to this kind of second to last tab, which is just loads of rain shit. I'm not even joking. I think I've actually pulled, I pulled my D-Darts, Amethyst, and Dragon Bolts there. Rubies could actually sit in that tab as well, these boys. But basically, this is just, I have a lot of ammunition. That's the right word, ammunition. And I don't know what to do with it. If you guys know what to do with it, let me know. But here is the last tab, which is just random crap. So we had random drop and PVM crap there. This is just random. I could probably get rid of everything in here and not miss it. But I'm a hoarder, and I will not do that. So that's the bank. That's my 4.5 billion old school RuneScape penny bank. You know, things to look at, things to grow on. And you just look at the account really quick. So let's just scan through this. We're level 125. Our skills, all the blacked out dark ones are here we go. All the blacked out dark ones are level 99. So you can see they got a little bar underneath, which tells me how far I am from getting the next level, which I really like. Very close to 100 level there. Don't forget to do your birdhouse runs. Mine is ready, so I need to look into that. You can see here I have collection slot completed, 41%. So yeah, 628 or 1524. Combat tasks I have just hit, actually. The one before this, that would be hard or elite, whatever. So probably looking at this, so we're pushing now elite. We've got a lot of points to blast through, but I'm not prioritizing CAs. They're just kind of fun to do, and stuff like that. Completed all achievement diaries, really fun. Quests, we have like some mid quests I'm just really not caring about right now, just doing whenever I want to. With 234 days played, that's my Ironman. If you guys like this video and want to see more progress, it would be really nice to leave a comment, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see. I can start recording lots of different things I do on the game, or if you just want to see like purples being gathered or whatever the is you want, I'm happy to deliver. I can't think of anything else right now when they run through with you guys There's, you know, girls. Yeah, this feels really quick. Let me just pull that up. So I've made a graphic. I'm just going to resize it. Here we go. I've made a graphic. This is for my Twitch chat. And for me personally, to have girls to go for. You see the first row is PVM, the second row is long time PVM, and the third is other stuff. So on there we have the ward. We have the Missouri body. We've already talked about the Missouri body. The prayer scrolls, interesting. Got the T-bow for all the prayer scrolls. Kind of fucked up. It's a lot of people mad. I didn't ask for the T-bow. It just got there. It just appeared, didn't it? We need the Magus, and then we can get that upgrade. And the Sarah Hill. I think that would be a really nice upgrade for the account. Long term, a little bit of next. I will put Tor on there, but I didn't want to right now, so the Horde and the Van Braces would be very nice. There, Nick, as you said, I'm looking at upgrading, learning TOB. Been doing that a little bit with everyone wants to bring me. The Shadow, I know I put this on. I think I bullied into putting it on by chat. I want to kind of for mega rares, and it's just on there. If it happens, I'm a realist more than anything. 90 base stats, definitely. Show you here, I've got basically only a handful of stats under 90. 1, 2, 3. Very achievable to do as well. Just need to get the head down. Mounted Xerix, kind of I don't even know if I'd use that. I'd probably use a necklace more than anything. And the Baron pair, the Duke pair, because he's a little fun guy. That's my goals. What I want to do in the game. And yeah, I'll guys later. Like and subscribe. Bye.